బాగున్నారా? Good morning. Good morning, online. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Okay, so from a silent shadow, but I don't remember your name. Okay, so guys, so from Monday onwards, one humble request. Oh, Utkarsh. Okay, okay. The first guy who's sitting here. Okay. From Monday onwards, let's try to start the class by 9:10. Okay, ma? So 9:15 it's dead. Okay. So by the time I come here, only 1-2 people are there. So you are coming nicely at 9:59 early, and let's start by 9:10 from Monday. Okay. So I might have started today, but I thought like let me inform and then start the class. Okay, 9:10 start. All right, so let's jump on. So what did we discuss in our last class? Tags. Okay. I am tags. All right. So what is a tag? Tag is a key value pair. Tag is a key value pair. So what is the purpose of the tag? Identification purpose. So these tags are only for IAM, or it is throughout the AWS? Throughout the AWS. And tags are mandatory or optional, but it is highly recommended. It is highly recommended. Super. And how many tags can have per resource? Maximum how many? 50 you can have. Okay. So can we say tags are used, will be helpful to doing automation and cost optimizations and all? Yes, it will be useful. Okay. And then we have discussed about switch role, correct? Do you remember what is switch role? If someone wants to log into our account, and if you don't want to create IAM user for him, and you can give the temporary access by creating a role, correct? By creating a role. And while creating a role, you can give the appropriate policies for that. And is it recommended to give managed policy or inline policy? Inline policy. And then what is the minimum, what is the default duration of that URL? How many hours? 1 hour. And then using the URL, you can give that URL to that person, or he can use another concept called switch role. On top, you can go and click on switch role. It will ask what is the account name and what is the role name, and then he will be entering into that account. And then we discussed about credential reports, access analyzer, and then access advisor. Correct? Okay. Okay, Chiti. So now what we're going to do is let's jump on and do the practicals. And the most awaited thing. Huh? Okay. So what we're going to do is let me clear it for you guys. So which type of account you have at the moment with you? Huh? Everyone has a root account, no? Okay. Did you create an IAM user? No. You need to create IAM user? Will you use a root account or IAM user? But do you have IAM user? You need to go and create it now. Should I show you how to create an IAM user? So I need to log in with the root account or IAM account. I need to log in with the IAM account because for my daily activities using it, IAM user. But you should be logging with the root account. Once you got the IAM user created, log out and log in with the user. Super. Okay. So let me share my screen. I bookmarked it now. So I'll help you how to do the bookmarks, all these things. Don't worry. So I clicked it, and my account alias is this and this, and let me type my. If I tell my password also, any problem? Huh? No, why? I have my MFA, right? I cannot show you my MFA. So 567, it's gone. 334695. Okay. So yesterday what we did was we went and had a nice tour, right, on the console. So now let's go directly hit the IAM service. Let's go and search IAM and let's go there. So Chitti, IAM is global or regional? IAM is global. I'll show you where you can see it is global or regional. So this is the IAM dashboard. Okay, ma? This is IAM dashboard. And do you see on the top, it is global. So is it possible to select any region for the IAM? No, because it is just global. That's why we cannot select any region. So, and do you see this? This is called the IAM dashboard. Okay, ma? So on the left side, you see groups, IAM groups, users, roles, policies, identity provider, and some settings. And if you want reports, you can generate reports. And here you have, guys, remember, every service that you go there, you see the dashboard. What's it? Dashboard. So if you go to EC2, there will be EC2 dashboard summary. And if you go to IAM, there is an IAM dashboard. So how many users are there? How many roles are there? So easily you can go and find it out from here. Okay, ma? And do you see these security recommendations are here? First of all, you have your account. You have to secure your account, correct? Otherwise, Buchi will come and then he will do all kind of nasty things. So everything should be green. That is the first thing. In go to IAM, if everything is green, that means your account is safe. So root user has MFA. So that meaning, did I set up my MFA for my root account? Yes. You have MFA. That means you meaning who? IAM user. IAM user has MFA. So that means I set up MFA for my IAM user? Yes. And I told you, will you create the keys unnecessarily? Based on the requirement only, you have to create the keys, access keys and secret keys. And also, I told you in real time, every 3 months you need to rotate the keys, correct? But do I have my keys here? No, I'm not using it. I don't have it. So that's why your user Ria does not have any active access keys that has been unused for more than a year. There are few companies where they don't even care or change the access keys and secret keys for many years. Is it a risk or not? It is a damn risk. And also your password also, your IAM username, password also, it is better to change the password, no, every 3 months. It's good. For your email also, Gmail or Yahoo Mail also, you'll be changing, no. In your bank password also, after 3 months or 6 months, it will force your old password got expired, new password. Similarly, here also you need to manage your password carefully. Okay, the first and foremost thing that you have to do it here is, do you see the account ID here? GT, is it possible to remember this account ID? No. So what you're going to do is, we have to go and create a alias for it. So this will how it will be. What is your account alias now at the moment? Account ID only. But is it possible to remember? No. So what do? We need to create an alias for this my account ID. Right? let's go and click on create. So preferred alias. What is the alias that I'm using it? Ria Cloud. But can you create your own alias? So this alias should be unique. This alias should be unique. Do you see it here, the bottom, the URL? This URL is called IAM user sign in link. Is that? IAM user sign in link. Whenever you see this link, you have to say, don't call it as link, login link. No, it is IAM user sign in link. Okay, let me tell you. See, actually, this is our root account. Yes or no? This is our AWS root account. AWS root account. So inside this, I go and create a IAM user, correct? I create a user called user1, user2, and user3. Okay. This is one root account. Can I have another root account? We can have multiple root accounts, right? But we don't create it, but I'm just telling you. So let's assume this is AWS, another root account. Here also I created IAM user. And IAM user here, user4, user5, user6. Now, so every AWS account has account ID. Account ID is there now. This guy has account ID and this guy is also having account ID. But do you remember the account IDs? No. So here I am giving, this is Ria Cloud alias. And here is Ajay Cloud. This is Ajay account. We have two root accounts, correct? So here we just created alias, correct? We just created alias and we got this link. Which link? Do you see this? This is the link, correct, Nana? This is the link. And do you see this here? In that link, I have my alias, correct? I have my alias. And Ajay Cloud also, he also created alias here, correct? And how is the URL for him? How would be the URL? Ajay, both are same or different? This guy is different and this guy is different. So now user one has to log into my account. So that meaning which URL I need to give? This URL, correct? This is the URL. So whichever IAM users that I have created in my account, for all of them, I need to give this URL, correct? Then only these guys will be able to log into my account, correct, Nana? Because I have the alias here. So tell me, all users inside, if I have 500 IAM users, all these 500 IAM users should be able to use the same link or different link? Same link, because this link is IAM user sign in link. So IAM user sign in link. Got it? So every account will have its own link, correct? So your company will have one account, root account. So in company account have the IAM user sign in link? Yes. So now I go and create a user here and then I'll give the URL to the IAM users. And that's how they will be logged into my account. So here we have Ajay Cloud, Ria Cloud, NC, except this alias, everything is same in that URL. Yes. For that reason, I told you, is it possible to have another Ria Cloud for another root account? No, that should be unique. So your alias, account alias should be unique. Right now. Account alias should be unique. Account, AWS account, okay, not SBI account. AWS account alias should be unique. Unique. Okay, see here, guys, see here. Now, do we have any alias created now? No. Should we go and create an alias? Click on create and then I call it as Ria Cloud. Create your own and click on save. Can you create your own alias in our account? Yes. Do you know how to create an alias now? So, and guys, now you take this account, you take this URL and bookmark it. What's that? Bookmark, I bookmarked it, no? Here. So generally, how do you do it till now? You go to Google and then type AWS sign in. So then you go inside it and you're logging in, right? Now, after creating your IAM user, I'll show you how to create it. So this link you have to bookmark it so that you know to go to Google and just type everything. Just bookmark it. And how did I log in today? You will be able to log in like that only. Okay. Super. Don't ask me how to bookmark. Huh? Cheppuri, sir. Okay. So what is that? So what is the shortcut here? Control D. So if you do the Control D, so do you see this? You will get the bookmark. What is that? Control D. So I'm teaching Windows. Huh? Okay. So you see this IAM management console. You just click on done, bookmark it, simple. We can create different account for 100 users. Do you understand that question? We can create different account. What is account? Okay. Can we create 100? Okay. You mean saying Anil is asking, can we create 100 IAM accounts? Yes or no? We create. No. Who stops here? Here we can. Okay, ma. So the first thing is clear for you how to create an alias and how to bookmark it. Good. So now should we go and create an IAM user now? Okay. On the left side, you click on users. And do you see this? I already have my IAM account created. That's why I logged in with the IAM account. But do we have IAM account created? No. So this is how I will show you now how to create an IAM user. And you should also create your own IAM user with your own name. Okay. No, let's go and create. And do you see this? This is my username. Did I have created any groups, Nana? No. So last activity, when did I lastly logged in or used? 10 minutes ago. MFA is configured. It is doing ringa roses here. IAM account alias created by one who is having policy, sir. So guys, generally who will create these aliases and all? Admin or AWS engineer, you. Those who have permissions for IAM, they only do it because it is not the place where everyone can go and play. No, that is for the whole AWS account. IAM, whatever you do is the global, correct? For that reason, not everyone will be doing it. Only you. That meaning AWS admin, AWS engineer, those who handle IAM. And by the way, in your companies, in your real time, it's very hard to work on all services. It's very, they don't give you. If it is a small company, you have option to work on multiple services. But it's a big company, you will be handling only S3. Or you will be handling only creating accounts. Or you'll be handling only launching EC2 instance. That's it. But here, this Amirpet, Naresh IT is a very big company, right? So we will go and learn each and every service. And we'll be having good experience in all services. So, but in real time, until you have a very good company, small company, product-based company, and you will have a lot of exposure there. But big company, service-based company, you will have only little bit you have to do. But we'll be learning everything here. And do you see this just now? So just now I told you our password should be rotated, but I am not changed my password since these many days. How many years? Huh? Okay. 5-6 years I have not changed. First you look, sir. First you change and tell me also. Okay. So because I'll be shifting from one laptop to other laptop, I don't remember the password. Okay. So active key edge. We create access keys and secret keys, no? Right? If I have the keys, it will say 1 year old, 6 months old, 3 months old. But is it good to keep the keys for longer period of time? No. So rotate it. Okay. Na? So now let's go and create users. How to create? You see here, add user. Click on add user. Guys, you need to write the steps. If you want, run in runtime, you can do it. But the thing is, I don't like to go with the steps. right? I don't like you go with the steps. Please, guys, please go ahead and then think with logic you need to do. They'll sit, see here. Okay. You are asking me, Anil. Okay, if you're asking me, let me read. We can distribute to hundreds of users by creating single IAM account. The concept itself we haven't got. Guys, we can distribute to 100 of users by creating a single IAM account. Creating different. With one IAM account, one IAM account will give it to 100 people. If you have 100 employees, you need to create how many IAM users? 100 IAM users. One IAM account cannot be used by multiple people. What? Yeah. Okay. And do you see this? We have a username. Chitty, username. So what is the username? I'll create Bhargav. Huh? Bhargav. So guys, this is username. This meaning you have to give your own name, correct? You are creating your own IAM user. Okay. Now we create a Bhargav. See, provide user access to the, we have two types of access now. What are those? Console access, programmatical access. So which one is the most of the people, which one they like console access only, correct? Okay. Do you see here? One more question. Sir, you have logged in as IAM user. Then how can you create new IAM user? What is your answer? Correct. So here I have created IAM user called RIA. What kind of policy that I have attached? Admin policy. I have admin policy. You will be also attaching admin policy to your own IAM user. So those permissions, they can go and create IAM users. Okay. Okay, Nana. See here. Provide user access to the AWS management console. Should we check or not? Yes. So we need to provide Amazon management console. No, console access. Select it. So will you go with the SSO or you want to create IAM user? In your real time, you go with SSO. And that too, most of the people will create IAM user only until. But what we need to do, I want to create a IAM user. See, ma? So are you providing console access to the person? Yes. I want to create a IAM user. What is IAM user I have given? Bhargav. And here console password. So you have here auto-generated password, no? That big yoga style password, you will get it. So custom password, you can put your baby name, you and me @143, etc., etc. You can put. So those who they can put. Otherwise, we'll go with our nasty password. So auto-generated password. And now let's say in my time, I'm creating IAM user for Bhargav. When I create an IAM user, I will know the password of Bhargav also, no, as an admin. Is it good? Is it good that admin knows the password of Bhargav? No, right? Initially, I'll know the password. I'll give password. See, username is Bhargav. I'll give. So now he has logged in with username and password, and he need to change the password, no? So that is the here. User must create a new password and to sign in. So in real time, you need to check this. But as you're creating your own IAM user now, you want to change your own password. No. So in our case now, we need to uncheck it. Got it? City. Step number 1. Is it clear? Username, give it. And I want to create IAM user, auto-generate password, and uncheck this. Clear? Huh? Okay. Now click on next. Now here, set the permissions. We have 3 dabbas here, 3 boxes. Add user to group. Are you adding to any group now? No. Are you copying permissions from any IAM user? No. Attach policies directly. Should we attach the policies now? The third thing you need to select. Do you see this here? We have so many policies here. So there are 2 types of policies. What are those? Managed policy and inline policy. And do you see this here? Do you see that orange dabba? where if you see that orange color boxes, that is nothing but managed policy. Which one is that? See, AWS managed policy. So if you don't see any dabba, those are all inline. Inline policies are also called as customer managed policy. No. Okay. So I have 1189 policies are there. So now you are creating your own IAM user. So what kind of permissions will you give with for you? Admin permissions, correct? Do you see the second we have? Admin access. Select it. Okay. So if you don't want to give access, can you give only EC2 permissions also in real time? Yes. Go and search it. EC2 full. Do you see? EC2 full access. And if you want EC2 read only access. If you want S3 read only access. So whichever that you want to give, you can. So can you attach multiple policies to a single IAM user? Now you have selected administrator access. Does it make any sense to select any other service now? No, because he is a admin now. Clear? Huh? And do you see this here? Filter. Filter meaning sorting. Customer. If you want to see only customer managed policy, you can filter it. AWS manage job functions. Job functions meaning generally in real time, we have different jobs. We have an admin job, database job like this. So AWS also for a database, let's say this guy is a DBA, database administrator. So what are the services in AWS database services? RDS, DynamoDB, Redshift. So we see so many databases. So instead of you going and giving RDS, Redshift, that, this, all these things. So here AWS has created something called job functions. Billing guy, billing permission. Database administrator, he will respective services will be having access. Data scientist, anything related to that service has access. So job functions will be there. So if you want read-only access for all AWS services, select this. And anything related to security audit or system administrator, you select it. It is related to job function. So whichever that you are interested in, you can select it and give it the permissions here. Okay, ma? So now at the moment, which one I'm giving here? Administrator access. Is it clear? Come down. And here set the boundary permissions. You can ignore this. Remember, in every service, you have so many options will be there. It's not necessary that you go in Calicify everything. So you just whichever is required for you, you just go and select it. And do you see this? Set the boundary permissions is optional. You see, set a permission boundary to control the maximum permissions for this user. Use this advanced used to delegate permissions management to others. So this guy for Bhargav, can you control the permissions? If you want to control, but this Bhargav should have only permissions. If you want to control it, otherwise, no. So this is optional. You don't do anything here. Is it clear? Step number 2. So select it and then select the permissions. On next. And do you see this? Review and create. We don't generally every time we'll get review, but we don't have a habit of reviewing, correct? From top to bottom, you look like this and then click on create user. User got created. Yes or no? And do you see what is this URL? IAM user sign in link. What is that? Or you can call console sign in URL. Both are same. Okay. And then what is the username is Bhargav. And do you see the password? Beep, beep, beep. It got something. Right? Nasty password. So guys, I told you this password also will be visible only for one time. So you need to copy it. Do you see 2 dabbas are there? If you click on it, it will be copied. So guys, you can need to copy it and save it in Notepad and give it to the Bhargav. Or you can click on download CSV file. Download CSV file meaning what? It will download Excel sheet. Download. Click on download. You see Bhargav credentials. You can attach this Excel sheet to Bhargav and send it email to him. So I open this. Do you see this? Username, password, and then yeah. You see that? Okay. So you can use this. You can either send this Excel to him or send a nice email saying that, Bhargav, hi Bhargav, hope you're doing good. Congratulations, your AWS account has been created. And please find below the credentials, username, password, I am user sign link. Welcome to AWS world. Happy, enjoy working on AWS. Thanks and regards, your name. Bah, nice, sir. Okay, so you will get to all the, when you go and start working in the real time, you will get to know all this, how to write emails. Okay. So do you all understood, guys? Now return to user side. Do you all understand how to create a user now? Everyone understood how to create IAM user? Super. Okay. So should I create one more user? Patapat now? You tell me what to do. Next. Username. Sujata. Which one? Pradeep. Okay. Pradeep. And then tell me next. Provide. Next. Yes. Next. Auto-generated password. Okay. Next. Uncheck this. Next. Next. Here. Here. Why admin? You give something else, no? I'll give S3 read only. Sample one. Next. Next. Create user. You understood now how to create IAM user? Simple. Okay. So now give this URL. If you give this URL, then only he will be able to log in. Otherwise, they don't know how to log in. Correct? Yes. Nice. And you see here, did I open the password here? I didn't open the password. That's why if you click on return to user, it says that, Are Babu, you haven't viewed or downloaded the user password. If you continue, you cannot retrieve the password in the future. I told you the password will be only visible for one time only. You can reset it, but existing password you cannot see. So that's why if you want to make him happy, click on show and then return. That will not come. Okay, nice. See, now we have created IAM users. You know very well now. Very good. Okay. Now let's go inside Bhargav's account. Okay, ma? Click on it. And then we see here. So let's see the information here. Do you see ARN? What is ARN? Name or number? Name. Very good example you have, remember. Huh? So, and I told you, no, ARN, AWS, IAM, and account ID, user, Bhargav. So when I'm writing any policies, IAM policies, or when writing any code or something, so I cannot say take Bhargav. I cannot say that. So if I want to identify Bhargav, I need to identify using ARN. Right? When I'm writing policies, there, if I want to write a policy to Bhargav, I cannot write BHA Bhargav. I cannot write. I need to use the ARN. Console access is enabled without MFA. Did we assign MFA? No. Access key, secret keys, did we create it? No. How many keys you can have maximum? 2. And access key 1, access keys 2, we haven't created. And when it is got created, and when he has logged in, never. He has never logged into the account. And then here you have permissions, groups, tags, security credentials, and access advisor. And this will be the same for all IAM users. This will be the same for all IAM users. Do you see? I go to Pradeep. He also has the same thing. Yes, he also has the same thing. Okay, now? Okay. So now I go to Bhargav account. See one by one. Permissions. Now for Bhargav, what kind of permissions I have given? Administrator access. Did we learn this? Can we go ahead and add and remove permissions for IAM user? Should we take out the permission? And you got a task now. Hey, there is a user called IAM user called Bhargav. Remove administrator access to him. Yes, sir. How? You go to users and go to whom? Bhargav. Go to permissions and then you see select that and then Hasak. remove policy. Gone. Does he have admin policy now? And as a manager, I'm telling you, hey, go and give which policy? Easy to read access. Yes, sir. How? Add permissions. Are you creating, you are adding managed policy or are you creating inline policy? Managed policy. So go with add permissions. And then which one? Attach. Which one you need to search? Easy to read. Next, add. Task completed. And I said, hey, go and assign another service. S3. Let's go and assign S3. And you say, yes, sir. How? Add permissions, attach, and then S3 full access. I give. How many he has now? So as per the theory, did we learn? Can we have multiple policies to one single IAM user? Maximum, how can have 10? So in your, when you're doing lab, you go and attach how many? 10. Try to attach 11th one. See what it says. That is one of the tasks. I'll give the list, task list later. But I cannot attach. I cannot play now. I cannot play now. Attaching 10 times and see. You go and do it. Okay. Now you all understood how to attach, remove the permissions? Excellent. And now all these things you can leave. And let's go to groups. So now what is a group? Collection of IAM users. So now Ravi Kiran is asking, what will happen to the work done by the user which got deleted? Can we retrieve? Did we learn this already? So you're forgetting, guys. So see, Bhargav has logged in and launched 100 EC2 instances. And I went and deleted Bhargav username password. IAM username and password. That 100 EC2 instances will also get deleted? No. The data will be still there. He will lose access to AWS. That's it. He will lose access to AWS. Okay. Okay, now let's go and create a groups. How to create a group? On the left side, do you see groups? Go to group and then let's create a group. Okay, create group. And what is the group name? Let's say I call it as a 9 AM group. Okay. So I told you for groups also, can we assign permissions? Yes. So, okay, which user you want to add it to a 9 AM group? I'll add Bhargav. Okay. And what kind of permissions that you are giving for the group? Give me one. Tell me one. I'll give RDS. Create group and you got it. So group got created. Inside the group, who is there? Bhargav is there. So inside this group is there. Bhargav is there. So if you go to users also, if you go to Bhargav, Ravi Kiran, your question got answered. If it is answered, please put CC or something. Yes, sir. Clear, sir, something. Okay, so to Bhargav. And guys, do you see this? We have given only EC2 and S3. No. Now the Bhargav got added to which group? 9 AM group. And he got RDS permissions. That meaning it is inherited from this group. Got it? Does his existing permissions are lost? No. You understand? Should we go and create one more group? Tell me how to create a group. Create a group and call it as DevOps group. In this, should we add Pradeep? Yes, go ahead and add. And what kind of permission you want to give for the group? Lambda. Lambda. So, something is there. Select that Lambda. And then create group. Okay. So now if you go to users, if I go to Pradeep and he's in, he has got Lambda permissions. Okay. So guys, you can group. Pradeep is in which group now? And Anil is asking, Anil, when you are asking the question, sir, comma, and then put the question correctly. Okay. There is a question. We can add a single user to multiple groups. Yes or no? One user can be in multiple groups. Yes, no. I have written this much big theory on the paint. So you need to revise that. Sir, facing issue while enabling MFA for IM user. Who told you to create MFA? Yes or no? Did I show you till now? I should. Okay. Oh, basic rules. Basic rules is until I show you, please do anything. I'll clearly show you the practicals. I'll give the list. You do that list enough. Okay. I'll show you one by one. And that too, guys, again, I'm telling you again and again. If you are doing by yourself and you're clicking that and this, I am not responsible for anything. Okay. So please, humble request. Hold on. Don't do anything. Okay. This is account and you have your card attached to it. Let's not play with that. Okay. Okay. And okay. So here we have the users. Nana, see groups also. See, we have two. Yes. We have two groups, 9 AM group and then DevOps group. So now if you want to see who is there in 9 AM group, go inside it and who is there? Bhargav is there. Can I remove also Bhargav from here? Yes, you can remove it. Can I add users also? Okay. Now we have another user called Pradeep. Can I add Pradeep to this group? Yes. Add user. And who is there? Pradeep is there. Add user. So one user can be in multiple groups. Yes. See, I'm showing live. Okay. And then for this group, what kind of permissions we have given? RDS. This is group level permission. I'm talking about groups. And can you go and add multiple permissions also? Can you remove the permission? And simulate is nothing but if you are giving RDS full access, it will show what all the things that you can do in RDS. But now you cannot do. Okay. If you click on it, it will open another one and you need to know the JSON. You need to select. You need a little bit more experience of there. Okay. So, and for the group also, do you see ARN is there for the group also? Everything is there here. Instead of user, you have group. Super. So guys, you can remove the persons from here also, or go to users and go to Bhargav. And Bhargav is, you see groups. Can I remove it from here also? Here also you can do it. Either way you can do it. Tags. See tags here. So can I add how many tags you can add? 50 tags. Do you see on the bottom? 50 tags are there. So can I, for Bhargav, can I add a tag? Yes, add tag, add tag. What is a tag? Tag are a key value pair. Do you see there? Tags are key value pair. So I'll call it as tag. He is from AWS team. And then phone number. So, okay. Some random number. Okay. So like this, you can add maximum 50. So so now I have, see, now save changes. Now we have how many users here? 3 users. And do I know Bhargav is from which team? I don't know. No. So how do you identify? Go to Bhargav, go to tags. Oh, he is from which team? AWS is how you identify. Okay. Nice. Next, important guys. Next important thing. Let's go to security credentials. What is this link called? Tags means nodes. Venkatramana. What is a tag? It's a key value pair. Okay. So, and do you see this, Nana? Okay. Do you see this here? Chitti. Last chitties. See here, important. See here, we have this console. This is the sign-in link. Okay. Console password. When did we create this user? 15 minutes ago, we have created. Who is this? Bhargav. And now, Bhargav has never signed in. Guys, this will be useful for your auditing purpose. Now, in my team, I have 100 people. Can I go and see? Now, Ajay is there. I go and create a username called Ajay. Can I go and see when has logged in? How? Go to Ajay, like Bhargav, and here last console sign in, never. You cannot fake me, right? Easily you can identify it. Okay, now let's say Bhargav told to me, sir, I forgot the password. I forgot the password. So we need to go and reset, no, as an AWS engineer. How? Go to Bhargav user in security credentials. Do you see manage console access? Click on it, and then do you see this set password? You can keep the existing password. If you know, he can use the same password. Otherwise, another auto-generated password or custom password you can give. And must and should you need to select this one, because you need to change the password. No, you need to select this. Do you all understand how to reset the password? And now this guy Bhargav went for long trip or vacation, and or else, for example, he is resigning my company to my company. He's resigning. When people are resigning, there might be chances that they will be doing some nasty things. I know. Okay. So I suspected that, and can I go and immediately disable his console login? How? Manage console access. Console access disable. These are all real things. Okay. If you go and disable it, will you able to log in anymore? I cannot log in. So my account is safe, right? My account is safe. So, but never knows, no. He can go and unplug whichever. Who knows, huh? Okay. Everyone understood console sign in? Yes. Now coming to MFA, Babu. I'm coming to MFA. Listen this carefully, okay? One by one we'll go. What is MFA? Multi-factor authentication. So Bhargav has MFA assigned now? No. Should we go and assign MFA? Yes. So to set up MFA, we need to download what? We need to download Google Authenticator. Where? In your phone. In your you should use, not others' phone. Your phone only. Okay. So open your phones and install Google Authenticator. Install no. Do it now. So Google Authenticator install. If you have already installed, that's good. How does the authenticator? There is a star will be there with different colors. That is Google Authenticator. Okay. Install only. Don't watch photos, WhatsApp. No. Okay. See here, guys. Okay. Once you have installed, see, that's fine. If you have 2G, let's keep wait. So it will not install. See here, guys. Here, I'm showing you how to set up MFA. So click on assign MFA. Click on assign MFA. So device name. This is Bhargav's MFA. Okay, give some name. Any name is fine. It is your device name. You can say it as mobile or laptop, wherever you want to install. And do you see, you want to use authenticator app, security key, hardware token, authenticator app. So you have multiple ways to set up MFA. So the best way, easiest way is a authenticator app. So security credential also, guys, those, I don't know. In olden days, remember RSA token. Anyone remember experienced people? RSA token. So they'll give this much like pen drive. So you need to press that and you will get the token. So if you have this RSA related things, token based, you can go with this last one. But let's go with only authenticator app. Can you close that pretty door sometime? Please. Thank you. Okay, so let's go with the authenticator app. So click this and click on next. So sometimes, do you see this? Why? Okay, now we got this error. Don't, error. I go up to previous, click on previous, done. No, just try to read that error. No, right? Request has a problem. Thank God he said that I don't have problem. Okay. My request has a problem. One, validation error detected. Value Bhargav's MFA at this failed to satisfy constants. Member must satisfy regular expression. So that meaning I have given apostrophe yes, no. He's having some pain. So let's go and remove that pain. Okay. And then click on next. Now is good. So when you get an error, read. If you read, try to understand and resolve it. Okay. Now, click on show QR code. Now you have the Google Authenticator, no? So open that phone, not everyone, 1 or 2 people, and scan this. Once you scan, you need to give me 2 code, immediate codes you need to give. Tell me that code. Bolo, 952 245. You got 1 code. Next immediate, that is valid for only 10 seconds. Next one, 852 039. 2 immediate codes I need to give. Click on add MFA. Boom, the codes are wrong. I will 020696 and wait for next immediate code. Hold on. So this is valid for 10 seconds. I'm taking another code. Yes, 079406. And now click on add MFA. Got it? Did you see how did we add it? Did you see how did we add the MFA? 2 consecutive codes. 2 consecutive codes meaning what? Immediate codes. So whenever you scanned it, you get the code, put that code, wait for it. Next immediate code, you need to put in the MFA2. Then only you can do it. So now MFA got assigned? Yes. Now Bhargav, whenever Bhargav logs in, he will give his username and password. Then MFA will come. He will need to open the phone and put the code. Clear? Now those who have scanned it, delete it because there is of no use. How to delete it? Press that and you will get the delete option on top. Delete it. Guys, how to remove it? Click on remove. So sometimes you need to resync it. Resync meaning if you have the again you can resync it here. And one important thing I'm telling you here, guys. I have set up, you know how to set up MFA for your account now. Yes or no? You have set up MFA for your IAM account. You need to set up MFA for the root account also. So in your Google Authenticator, how many codes you need to have? 2 codes. How many accounts? 2 accounts. One is for root account and another is for your IAM account. You should have only these 2. Don't play with MFA, scanning it multiple times, and you should have only 2. You should have it. And also, you need to keep it safe. Just in case, Pusuk, you have uninstalled the Google Authenticator. Will you able to log into the root account? Will you able to log into the IAM account? Then what you do? Got stuck. So, so you need to contact AWS support and get it done. And there is another way to do it. You need to follow many steps. For that reason, I'm telling you, keep this phone with you only and set up this MFA in your phone, not in others' phone, right? And then keep it safe. Don't uninstall it. Just in case if something happened, don't worry, you can contact AWS and get it done. But let's not go there. Keep it safe. Okay. That's what I said. Saho. If you lost your phone, so you need to contact AWS and get it reset. Okay, so this is MFA. And next one is, guys, what is this? Access case. So Bhargav, yes, you can do it, Ashok Reddy. How many? So now, when I'm creating the Bhargav's, guys, when I'm creating Bhargav's IAM account, I have selected console access. Did I give a programmatical access? Programmatical access is nothing but Programmatic is nothing but access keys and secret keys. So should we go and create the keys? We'll go and I'll show you how to create a keys. What happened? No problem. Sainath, you can give a friend's card. Good, no. All bill will go to him. How can we contact with AWS? Do you did I told you how to contact AWS? How? Huh? Raise a ticket. No, simple. Okay, how to create? I'll show you how to create a keys. Click on create keys. See, guys, this is how you give programmatic access to the IAM user. So click keys and use case. And you want keys for what purpose? CLI purpose. You want to store in local code, you want to run in application, you want to give to third party, you want to others. Which one? Mostly CLI. Select it and you say I acknowledge. Next. Tags are all. No. So click on create keys. Guys, keys got created. I told you this is the access key and this is the secret key. I'm telling you this secret key will be visible again only for one time only. What you need to do, you need to download the CSV file or copy these two things and put it, keep it safe. Let's say now Kusuk, you click on done. And Bhargav said to me, sir, I lost the keys. Can you give me the keys? You see the access key. Is there any way that you can see the secret key here? No. If there is no secret key, is there any use of access key? What I need to do? Delete and recreate it. And also, before this, I'm telling you one thing. Is it possible to disable the console access? I showed you. And is it possible to disable the programmatic access also? Yes. How? Makes the keys inactive. You can deactivate. If you click on deactivate, the keys will work. No. So please write down. If you want to disable programmatic access, disable or deactivate the keys. If you want to disable the programmatic access, if you want to disable the programmatic access for a IAM user, if you want to disable the programmatic access to the IAM user, deactivate the access key and secret keys. Deactivate the access keys and secret keys. No, you cannot have custom keys. You should generate here only, Ashok. Okay, you all understand? So now, is it possible to retrieve my keys back? No, what I need to do? Go and delete it. Guys, anytime can you activate it also? Yes, I go and delete it. See, I delete the keys, delete it. Now, can I recreate it? Yes, select it and recreate it. So will you get the same keys back? No, these are another new keys. Okay, like this, how many set of keys you can create? 2. There is one more set. I'm creating one more. Done. So do you see now this got grayed out? Can you create one more key? No. How many you got it now? 2 keys are done. So anytime can I go ahead and then deactivate the keys? Anytime you can go and activate the keys. Anytime you can go and delete the keys also. Yes. But how many maximum you can have? 2. You all understood on the programmatic access? How to use these keys in programmatic access? I'll do a separate class on it. But now in IAM is just only to create. That's it. How to use this? We have separate classes. Okay. So these are all no need. It is related to your DevOps, which is Git related thing. Guys, you know Git. Have you heard about Git? It's a versioning tool, right? Repository. You can create the repositories. Same the Git here in AWS, we call it as code commit. Git is called code commit, but I don't want to go there. That is not our That's not our topic. Okay. Do you see next is Access Advisor? Click on Access Advisor. Now, who is there? Bhargav. So if you click on Access Advisor, do you see Bhargav has these many access. And do you see when he has last access? Not access at all. But when he has accessed, you will see the date and time here. Access Advisor is just to see what kind of permissions that Bhargav has and when he has last used. That is called Access Advisor. City, is this clear till here, everyone? Each and every point, one by one. Will you able to do the practical still here? Easy, no? You can do it within half an hour, you can complete it. It will not show. Oh, here, refresh. Okay. Okay. So the task for you is this. See, I'll explain the task and you should do it. First, see, with what account you need to log in? Log in with the root account. Go to IAM service. First thing, do you know how to create alias? Yes or no? Can you customize IAM user sign-in link and bookmark it? Yes. Can you create your own IAM user with admin policy? Can you set up MFA for your user? IAM user? Yes or no? And one more important thing, guys. In each and every service while doing practicals, I have a habit of giving one exploring topic. Because I'll tell you why. Everything I'll show you and give it to you. You are doing monkey to monkey. But you have to put some thoughts, no? So that's why I'll giving extra task where you need to go to Google, search it, and complete the task. And that is not a big task. It's very easy task only. Okay. Example. Told you how to set up MFA for IAM user. Did I show you how to set up MFA for root account? You have to do that. Okay. To give you one small hint, you will be logging with the root account only, no? Go to security criteria here. If you put it in Google, how to set up for my AWS root account, enter. And with the screenshot, they will show. Click on security credentials and you have MFA set up there. Okay. Can you set up your MFA for your root account? Yes. Now sign out from the root account and log in as IAM user that you have created. From now onwards, always log in with the IAM user. Now, can you create another sample IAM user? Don't play with your own IAM user. Create a new IAM user. So did I play it with my IAM user called Ria? No, I created Bhargav Pradeep. So like this, create a sample IAM user called test user 1. And can you go and attach, detach, remove policies for IAM user? Not your main IAM user. If you have removed your account, your policy to your account, you will get kicked out. Right? Can you create 2 groups and attach users to the groups? Remove users to the groups? Okay. Try to disable console to the test IAM user and try to log in with the disable IAM user. See what message you get. Can you reset IAM user and try to log in with the reset password? Yes. Can you know how to create keys? Yes. Make the keys inactive, delete the keys, and delete the sample IAM user, not yours. Don't delete your own IAM user. We'll able to do this. Simple, no? First, concentrate on AWS, Mapu. We know. So we are not doing DevOps here. No. So 8. So this is by the time you come on Monday, you should complete this practicals. Okay, na? Any questions? Guys, online, any questions? Point 8. You are asking question, you are not able to see, you are asking how to do it. What? Point 8. Try to disable console. Try to disable console access to the test IAM user and try to log in with the disabled IAM user. Simple, no? You create an IAM user called test IAM user. Do you know how to disable the console access? Go to security credentials, manage console access, disable it, and log in with that IAM user. You know the username password, right? I'm saying it is not. Okay. I told you many times already. Is it mandatory to learn Linux along with AWS? It's highly recommended. I'm not saying mandatory, but if you join some companies, definitely Linux knowledge will be useful and it will be there also. So I would recommend to go and learn Linux. Can we try with Terraform? You can do it, Shaker, if you know how to do that. Multiple IAM creation is free. Guys, IAM is free. If you go and create 10 users. Okay, one more thing, guys. Why that gusa? Listen. Guys. One more thing, I forgot to give you the task. Here. Attach 11 managed policy to the IAM user. Okay. And see maximum how many you can attach to IAM user and group also. By doing this, you will be, yeah. Guys, someone has copied, put it in the WhatsApp group. Okay. In the WhatsApp group, you can do it. Someone can take it and you can do it. Okay. Super. Guys, any other questions? If not, can you give the final CC for today? CC with smile. Guys, there is question. Sir, if console access disabled, can it use CLI? If console access is disabled, can we use CLI? I don't like this. I'm telling you, please. I'll be maximum 99.99% cool. 1% little bit. Okay. I don't like in middle talking people and all. Okay. Concentrate. This is for you only. Okay. So if you disable the console access, will you able to access CLI? Answer is yes, sir. Because there are two types of access. No, two different types. One is console, one is programmable. If you disable the console, can you go with the CLI? Yes. And if you disable CLI, that meaning deactivating the keys, then he cannot do it. Okay. Super. So that's for today. And I'll see you on Monday with the next continuation of this IAM. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Thank you.